Good evening. The word of the day is light. We had a little problem here today. Well, the last couple of days actually. We've had a predator that's got into the chicken pen and attacked our chickens. We lost two chickens to this predator, so we had to take action. We set a trap to catch this predator, and today we caught a predator. And all that process reminded me of something that my daddy did when he was a young man. My daddy had 6 brothers. And I remember my grandmother said about my dad and one of his younger brothers that they were her 2 sons who were not afraid of anything. Now, he had one older brother who, I don't say he was afraid, but he was always very cautious, afraid something bad was going to happen. But he and his older brother, when they were kids, made rabbit boxes to catch rabbits. They would set these rabbit boxes and they would go out about 4:30 in the morning to look these rabbit boxes. And they would find a rabbit box that it had been tripped, and my dad would just open it up and ram his hand down in there and grab a rabbit. My uncle, his older brother, kept telling him, said, "You better stop that." Said, "You better turn that light on you got and shine down in there." Said, "You gonna reach in there and grab something you don't want to get a hold of." My dad just kind of said, "Oh no, it don't matter," and he'd just stick his hand in there and get it. Well, finally they got to a rabbit box that was tripped, and my uncle said, "You better shine a light in there." And so just to make his brother happy, my dad shined the light in there. And it just so happened at that time they hadn't caught a rabbit. They had caught a possum. And when they shined the light in there, the possum was backed all the way up in the rabbit box going. From then on out, my daddy shined the light in the rabbit boxes. And the lesson of this day is, if you don't want to have a bad day, turn your morning into a bad day, you might better shine the light into a dark situation, because then you can have a great day.